What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Nate with JMB Trucking. Today I got my good friend Alex with Young Trucker.
What's going on, guys?
He's a car hauler down here in Orlando, Florida. You work local, right?
Yeah, I do local work.
Yeah, he works local. He doesn't leave state line, which is, you know, some truckers just don't want to leave state lines, which is no problem. You're home every night, right?
Yeah, I am.
You sleep in the truck sometimes?
I've done it one time, and that's just maybe because I got a little bit babied, yeah. So I kind of slept in the truck. But it's rare.
So you've been driving for how long?
5 years.
5 years.
5 to 6 years.
You was over the road when you first started?
That's how we met. Did over the road for about a year, maybe 2 years. When I first got into it, I kind of went strong on it, and then I bought that blue one. And then I kind of did that for about a year and a half with FedEx, leased it on, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
So why did you go the owner operator route?
I had first seen the money when I was with Prime. I would see the numbers on the little computer, and coming from basically just working and seeing what type of numbers you can do, I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, it was, I kind of jumped in there. I had a couple mentors tell me like what kind of truck to buy, what to stay away from, and I kind of went in it, and it's the best thing I did. Now everyone has their perks, there's up and downs on it, so I guess you really gotta love this. You really gotta love what you do to kind of be in this.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I love hauling tanks. Local owner operator, how is it?
Being a local owner operator, you have your pros and cons. So with me, before I even went over the road, I had seen how hard it was to get a local job, and a lot of these companies I would apply, they would want you to do the over the road time, but when I got home, a lot of these jobs were either certain hours, the way they were doing it, they wouldn't call back. So not knowing, but I knew I wanted to at least have something when I come back. I didn't always see myself as an over-the-road driver for a long time, so I did it. It was great. I love it. Don't get me wrong. If the opportunity's back out there again and I have no problem going back out over the road. It was a great experience. But being home, that was my goal when I went out over the road.
So you're saying like the pros of being an owner-operator, local owner-operator, you can go home whenever you want.
Yeah.
Can you take off whenever you want to?
You could. I have leased on to a couple different companies, and different companies kind of want you to do different things. But again, back to being an owner-operator, you kind of say what you want to say.
Yeah.
If there's a certain freight that your truck, it doesn't benefit your truck or benefit your way of running your truck, you can say no.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to. It's not a force. These guys want to keep you moving. If you want to keep running a certain way, like it's, hey, you're the owner, you're the guy. Like that's your truck.
Yeah.
You decide what you want to do.
How long you been doing a local car hauling?
2 years now.
Did you do car hauling over the road?
No, I actually didn't. I did freight. I did a reefer, refrigeration unit. Basically, I got really blessed on the guy that I met. He would always see me coming in, leaving for weeks, months at a time, and I just kind of went up to him and said, "Hey man, can I help you out on the weekends and stuff?" And one thing led to another. Seeing how I work, and he kind of made that offer to me. Told me if I repair one of his trailers, kind of get it up, kind of get it going, that he's willing to give me a shot. So I kind of went for it. I wasn't making as much in the beginning. I was making really low, and then he threw me on his. I started with a dually, with a 3-car, and then from there, kind of just, I said, yeah, I really like this. Like, I was seeing I was actually coming home every time I was coming home, the hours I was doing. So I told the guy, yeah, I want in, and I got pretty blessed with that.
How many cars you haul a week?
It can go as, it's really on how hard I want to work, but in average, I try to at least keep it at 55. I've had weeks to as high as 100, and that's in a week.
Yeah.
So
and basically just going to auctions, to dealers, dealerships, and then dealerships back to auction?
Yep. Auctions to dealer, dealer to auctions, trade-ins. We do basically a lot of dealers. We don't do door-to-door. A lot of guys over the road at certain companies do door-to-door, but we try to stay with volume from dealers, auctions and stuff like that.
Does it pay well?
It pays pretty good.
What do you think you make as an owner-operator? What do you make a year? In a year?
In a year, I think gross-wise, it's really on how hard you work.
Yeah.
So that's with this industry I've noticed. So that question can go like different ways. I've grossed, let's say we're about 200,000 to, you know, every little you can go low. So that's kind of a question on, it's kind of hard. It's really on how hard you work.
So you made 200,000 local hauling cars.
Gross.
Gross, yeah, exactly. Gross.
So
I know you got your truck maintenance.
Yep.
You got, you know, breakdown repairs and stuff like that.
Yes, there's a lot behind it.
Yeah.
So it's really on how hard you work, and I think that's really in the whole owner operator. If you just want to take 2 loads a week, you want to do 1 load a week, it's really how hard you work. You could do more, you could do way less. It's really on you. You know, I've had slow weeks. I've had after maintenance, after repairs, after everything. I've had my $700 weeks, and I've had my after maintenance, after repair, after putting money away. I've had those, you know, $2,000 weeks. Yeah. It's really on how hard you work.
It take care of your family. This is why you do it.
I love trucking. I love every little bit about being an owner operator. So I say, you know, it's really in keeping your costs low. My first truck, I was able to pay that truck off as soon as I bought it. So I got very blessed on that. Paid that truck cash, bought that truck for $18,000, and that truck literally just sits there.
How long?
Turn it on.
How long? So you had that first truck. How long did it take you to buy that second truck?
It took me a little bit. I ended up jumping 5 years later to buy my second truck. And this one...
What's your plans with the second truck?
I don't know. I want someone to kind of mentor me in this process, because I don't want to do things too fast. So, I don't know, maybe someone's watching this video that knows what I should do and maybe kind of mentor me would be great, but I don't know. I want to do a fleet. I want to kind of get some going, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Right now it's actually just a spare truck. Right now it's just keeping it as a backup truck.
Backup truck. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I think you would do good starting your fleet, you know. Just starting slowly. You don't want to rush into it and then everything just fell down. And I mean, like you said, you've been doing this for 5 years now, so you know the game. Like,
yeah, there's something new to learn every day. I had my own authority. I did do that for a little bit. I had my own trailer, and it was good. It's just it is a lot of work. It really, in the trucking, it's good to know people that can help you out. I don't think it's good to kind of do this all on your own and not have someone to kind of talk to in this industry. A lot of older guys can really help you out. Guys with knowledge, like really guys that's been in this, that has it, that's kind of already done your steps. So I really like reaching out there, kind of finding those guys and just ask them a question. Hey, how did you do it? I think that's the best thing to do. And yeah, you're gonna have some guys that's gonna tell you, no, don't get in this. It's really how hard you work. I think that kind of goes back down to it. If you're able to keep your costs low and kind of keep everything at a low rate, I think you can make it. It's really, you really just need to know your truck. Yeah, that's really it.
And like you said, like people you know give you knowledge. Like I appreciate everything you gave me in the past 5 years of trucking.
Yeah, we all started at Prime. We all met each other in class. I honestly, this was nothing I had planned to do when I first got over the road, to be honest with you. This was basically just when going through the training program, seeing what it is, talking to older guys, and I kind of was seeing how hard it was to get a local job, So I went and thinking, hey, this kind of gave it a shot and kind of seen it work. And ever since that, I love it. I really do. I think it's a great industry. I think, you know, there's a lot of different ways to make money. There's tanker, there's flatbed, there's refrigeration unit, there's car hauling. I'm not sure if I already said tanker, but I mean containers. So I think if you really want to do something like this, I think it would be great. I really do.
Yeah. I think that you just got to take a leap of faith and just go to school for truck driving. And, you know, you got to start somewhere. You know, starting at Prime, it helped us out. That's where we started at. And, like, you can start anywhere. You just got to start.
Yeah,
you know? You can make a good living in trucking. Like, I'm taking care of a family. He's taking care of his family. We're happy. We're home. Yeah. We're enjoying life. He got 2 trucks now. He's gonna grow his fleet even bigger. And man, I just want to appreciate talking to you.
Hey man, you're more than welcome out here in Orlando.
Yeah, you always give me the good hospitality when I come down here. You know, take me out to eat and stuff like that. And like I said, I just want to appreciate you. I just want to say I appreciate you because you're a good friend of mine.
Yeah, anytime you're out here in Orlando, man, just go for it, man. If you guys are watching this, whoever's watching it, decided want to be an owner-operator, say get yourself a nice cheap truck. Don't go crazy on payments. He likes the nice shiny things. I wish I can afford a truck like that. But if you know you want to come out here and get something, I think it's worth it, man. You can make a good living, and go for it, guys. Go for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and we're gonna catch you on the next one.